Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to another episode of K-pop Catch Up. I am here to finally watch some VIVIZ. VIVIZ? I never really knew how to truly pronounce it, but I think it is VIVIZ. I'm very excited to be here. It has been a while since both of these music videos came out and they have not been releasing stuff for quite a while, so hopefully these queens are kind of they're gonna come back soon, hopefully, because dang, please, but obviously I watched quite a few GFriend videos. I've watched VIVIZ, all of their music videos up until this point, so I'm a little bit sad that it took me this long, of course, but like I said, I have been all over the place over the last 3 years, which is kind of crazy to say, but you know what I mean, I try to justify it, but also I know that it's not justifiable, so I had no motivation for a while, so that's just how it is sometimes. But we're going to be watching Pull Up and Maniac. I feel like I know not much of Pull Up. I know a lot about Maniac, of course, because it literally went viral and every single idol on the planet has done this dance. So I feel like I know that one quite well, not the choruses or the chorus I do know, not the verses or anything like that, so that's going to be intriguing. But with Pull Up, like I said, don't think I've heard much of it, so I am intrigued. But yeah, don't know why they've been on such a long hiatus, and I feel like I haven't heard anything of not even a rumored comeback, so I don't really know what's going on over there. Please let us know something, but I'm excited nonetheless to watch these, like I said, and I'm sorry to all of you guys if you are fans of them that it took this long, because obviously I watched all the episodes, or not the episodes, but I watched all of the performances from Queendom 2, so, I was there for that, and that was 2 years ago now, which is crazy. But I'm excited to watch this, though. I hope you guys are as well. So we're going to get into Pull Up first, and then get into Maniac. I'm going to be watching each of these twice. The first time with captions, the first time without captions, the second time with, and a little bit of a warning. I pause a lot. I'm a very reactive person, so if that's not something you're into, this might not be the video for you. But yeah, with that said, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this, and we're watching Pull Up, the music video. Let's go. Alright, lovely, so let's go and get into this and get started with our first music video. This is VIVIZ Pull Up. Now I'm going to tell you real quick, I said earlier in the video that I was going to watch both of these music videos twice, but there are no captions to this music video. I forgot to check, so there are none. I apologize for that. So I just decided we're going to watch this one once, and then with Maniac, I checked has captions. We're going to watch that twice. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I know it's a little bit uneven, I should say, but unless I'm I really need to hear this again, then I decide I'm just going to do it once. I hope that's okay with you. Let me just check that we're recording. Yes, we are. Just ignore that. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what they have in store for us. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Ooh, oh my goodness. What are we doing right now? Ooh. Oh, hello. This group is filled with stunning girls. All of them. Sinbi, Una, Umji, they're all so beautiful. It's crazy. Oh. Do we all just have black hair right now? Are we mixed, are we doing a matching trio type of concept? Because I think I saw MG earlier too. Ooh! Oh! Everyone's just taking pictures of them? Makes sense. She's brunette, but she still looks amazing though. Ooh, that dress, girl! Oh my goodness. Okay. Funky. Whoa. Everyone's mind is exploding because of how beautiful they are. And then they also... Is this a brain exploding? That's crazy. Brain exploding candy? But everyone else is exploding and not her? Okay. Yes! We love that saxophone. Ooh, oh my god, the fur? Hell yeah, girls. Whoa. And now they're in a museum. Makes sense. She looks so good in a suit. Oh my god. She is a literal doll. She is a doll. It's nuts. There's been so many outfit changes and I don't know how to handle it. They look so good in every single one of them. Wow. Ooh. I understand. She's a statue. I didn't notice the makeup. Is it like red and blue? It is. She looks so stunning. I love whenever like companies let them have some like fun makeup and not just very natural stuff. Angel. They have escaped. They just killed people. That's nuts. It's like, let's murder these guys. Let's kill them. Jesus. Ooh. All right. So let me like get everything in there. Yeah. That was Pull Up. I think I'm going to just watch this one once just so I can have, because again, I'm about to do some studying later, so I need to like make sure that I have the time for that. But that was really fun. Again, I didn't expect like jazz to come up in here because again, I was assuming something, I don't know, maybe it was, from the vibes of it, it felt a little bit more sultry. But of course, with me not having any captions, I can't know at this moment what the lyrics are. But just from the vibes, it kind of felt like a little bit of that like come over type of vibe. I don't know though. I'm not sure. Because again, Pull Up. That's all my thought. That's my thought right there. But yeah, I like the outfits a lot. They were very, very beautiful, especially those suits. But also the first like dresses they were wearing in the gas station. So cute too. I love them. And yeah, the energy I really enjoyed. It just seemed so confident. And I think that was supposed to be like the whole concept of the music video. It was like they were so stunning that basically everybody was obsessing over them. And then I guess they just killed them. At least that's what I'm assuming they did. Because again, everyone was just on the ground, you know? That's at least my, I don't know, my guess. That's my guess right there. But yeah, that was fun. That sounded very fun. I don't know if it's like a banger to me. I did enjoy it, of course, because again, it's a song and I like songs. But I feel like I need a little bit more oomph. But these girls have always been a little bit more like calmer, I guess, in their songs. But I have enjoyed a lot of their stuff in the past. So we'll see though. Maybe I will enjoy the next song a lot more, which I think I will because I've heard it quite a bit. I've heard it a lot. I'll be honest, but I think everybody who has been in K-pop for the last year or two knows about this song, I feel like. So I am excited to watch it finally. I think it's going to be fun and, you know, finally see the music video. So let's go ahead and get into our next video. Let's go into our next music video. We are going to get into Maniac. So yeah, without further ado, Let's go. All right, lovelies, we're on to our next and final song for this catch-up. This is MANIAC. Again, where are these girls? Are they doing all right? I want to see some more stuff from them because it's been a year, I think, almost. It was released in November of 2023, so it's been almost a year, and they have not made anything since. So I feel like I need them back. I need them back. I really do. But yeah, like I said, with this one, we're going to be doing both 2 watches. We're going to do it without captions first and then with. So we're going to be doing it this time. Again, it was just because I didn't know that pull-up didn't have the captions on the video. So I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm excited. Let's finally watch this together. Let's go. A lot of heterochromia recently, I've seen. Ooh! I feel like I've seen her blonde a lot, I think. Ooh! Ooh, cute! Ooh! And here she's blonde, whoa. Una is just changing hair colors in this video. Because I feel like I saw her blonde as well during this time. So I was like, where is she? She's right there. She's right behind me. Ooh. I really like the rock almost. Like I like the guitar quite a bit. Ooh. Ooh. It's so pretty, really. Yeah, does everybody have like different colored eyes? Oh. Oh, all of their voices. Oh my god. Are we hitching a ride? We are, aren't we? We're fine. I thought they were gonna smooch for a second. I was like, whoa, okay. Sure, sorry about it, guys. I've been watching a lot of music videos recently where that tends to happen. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's really like satisfying. Ooh. Wow, that's so pretty. Oh no! There they are! Let's go! I didn't know, like, I think I knew, but I also didn't know that it was the last chorus of the song, because all of these choruses are very different. Like, they have different choreographies for each chorus, which is really interesting. Like, I don't think I've seen that very often, but I think that's really unique and really interesting. Because I was assuming it was going to come out first, and then I was like, oh, not really. Maybe it's the second one. Oh, it's the third one. That's really cool. Like, the fact that that was the part that went really viral, you know what I mean? Like, the last chorus of the song. Because usually I feel like it's the first one. So I don't know, interesting though. But they definitely like someone who like the person who made this choreography really like knew, I think, in a way of like what should we do first and what should we do last. And they created a really viral moment because I saw so many people doing it with different results each time, I should just say. But it went huge. It went really viral, obviously. So anyway, continue.
It's maniac, maniac, maniac. 화려한 treasure. 이거 사랑 맞지? 영원을 신나네. Yeah. 솔직하자 우리는 죽인 거야.
Oh my god, is her hair? Una's hair is like a light pink. I didn't even notice that. Do you see? That's so pretty. I love that. That's really cute. Those Polaroids. Or those like, yeah, Polaroids. No, I don't remember what they're called. Camera strips? I'm not sure. That was really fun. Again, I think this is definitely more of my type of song from just the vibe of it. It is still quite, you know, a slower song, but I do love in the first part of the chorus that guitar. I think it's really, really catchy. It really sticks with you because it's like, it's such of a turn in the song where it was kind of slow and a little bit like melancholic in the other parts, and then it just comes out with this like very heavy guitar, and it's just like, you know, like it creates an impact. It definitely does, and it's very, like I said, it's very, very catchy. And yeah, I like there's like a mix between like pastels but also a lot of darkness as well, you know what I mean? Because in these scenes it's like night, but then in some of the other ones it was like very pretty and pastel and light as well, with like when they were around the flowers, for example, like in here with her throwing the suitcase off the car. Very, very pretty, you know? Like I do think that they have a talent in creating pretty music videos, definitely, because I feel like a lot of them in the past have been very, very pretty. And yeah, I mean, obviously iconic. The song is very iconic because of, again, that last chorus's dance moves, because I feel like that was kind of the start of the trend for doing a lot more of like hip movements in like girl choreography. I think that was one of the first ones that I feel like kind of started up that trend, because I feel like it's been happening a lot recently, and obviously I do enjoy it, you know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and watch it one more time, and now we're going to find out about the lyrics. So yeah, let's go one more time. I feel like I already know quite well, but still one more time.
인정 같은 소리인데고 이쯤에서 끝내고 있는 심도 out of space. 얼룩주는 red carpet. 그렇게도 fade away. 지워줘 scared face. 끝까지 신경 쓰여. This love is maniac, 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 but I can't killing it, killing it, killing it. 사랑 말고 다른 말로 설명할 수 없는 멜로. It's maniac, maniac, maniac. 자극적인 끌림. 잔인해진 orbit. 지겨운 love falling.
Ooh. So we're definitely a little bit toxic. It seems like we're in a little bit of a push and pull type of situation. A little bit of like, it's not just bad, but it's not just good either. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like black and like gray zone in between, and being like, am I truly like happy in this relationship? Because in some moments we're doing great, but in other moments, you suck. You know what I mean? And that can be really difficult to navigate, being like, do I enjoy the good parts enough to stay for the bad ones? You know what I mean? Anyway.
어질 듯 던져봐 심장을 푹 찌르고 또 메우지 완벽하게 클리셰 웃기지도 않는 걸 갈피 없이 뒤집히는 말나
Yeah.
답이 없는 zero sum game
Ooh.
뭐가 문제였던 건데 결국 또 미뤄진 end
Yeah, it's just
perfect. This love is
it's just like almost like being like that of like, now it's great. It used to be bad, but now it's great. So the bad things don't really matter anymore, you know? I love all their voices so much. They have such a lightness, and like all their voices are so different. They're so pretty.
this maniac, 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 but I can't killing it, killing it, killing it. 사랑 말고 다른 말로 설명할 수 없는 말로. It's maniac, maniac. 크리스탈처럼 조각난 light. 그 아래선 우린 living in a moment, bloody true. 지디겨져 물들어 결국 떠서 던진 last night. What you wanna do? This life is maniac, maniac, maniac. And
I love the flower, like the
can't with it,
flower patterns they have in the scene. I did love that.
can't with it.
A lot of flowers.
Ears on the mellow. It's maniac, maniac, maniac.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
화려한 이 tragic. 이거 사랑 맞지? 영혼을 신나게. Yeah. 솔직하자 우리는 지킨 거야. Never ever. It's coming down, it's coming down, it's coming down. Maniac, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Pretty. Yeah, I feel like I said most of what I wanted to say after the first watch. But yeah, it's so like, it's very pretty song, obviously. Like, it's super pretty, but it has that edge, that edginess to it as well. Just like a little bit of a different tone that I really do like. And their voices are so soft here. You know what I mean? Like, I love how they're singing it so light, and a lot of them are singing very nasally too, just like bringing it up here. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like they're using a top of the head voice because it's so like light and flowy and just pretty, you know? And yeah, what else can I say? I do like this music video. Did I mention that? I think I did. Yeah, I mentioned the colors and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed it, and especially seeing Sinbi as like a rocker. I did like that look. I did like that aesthetic. I think it worked well with her. You know what I mean? Because I always thought that like she was a lot more of like the, you know, like if I usually don't like to say this because I think it like enforces stereotypes, but she's a little bit more of like the masculine one in this group, at least to me, you know. So I think it just looked great on her. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think that was everything I really wanted to talk about. I did like this song. It's iconic. It's a classic. Like I said, if you haven't heard it and you're in the K-pop space, I feel like that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this catch-up. Again, I'm like a year late almost, so I apologize for that. You know, again, I usually like to say that like my life has been chaotic, but I feel like it always has been chaotic, so I don't know why I keep saying it, but I hope you understand that. Again, it's only recently that I decided to finally schedule things and like try to plan stuff, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the time I just went by impulse, and that means that like if I didn't have it in my like immediate memory, I kind of forgot about it. So now that I'm planning stuff out and I'm kind of like getting everything together in a more planned way, I can actually get to stuff, and I can kind of get to them in time for stuff that has been released recently. But with older stuff, it's like, it's going to take a little bit of a hit to watch them, of course, because, like, people might not be interested anymore, but you know, I still think it's fun and I still want to get to stuff on the channel, especially if I reacted to them in the past. I do want to get to stuff on the channel, of course. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this, and sorry that it took so long, but I hope you understand, like I said. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Let's go on to the outro and I'll finish this video off. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this VIVIZ catch-up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, sorry that I was a little bit late. Not a little bit late, I was very late, but I hope you guys understand it still, and I hope that you are okay with that. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. There has been a rumored reunion on the rise, but don't quote me on that. I feel like I've seen something about that, but I don't really know. Again, if I'm wrong about that, I'm so sorry. But I am, again, really sorry that it took this long, but I hope you understand. And also to all of you fans, I'm so sorry that it ended up the way that it ended up, because it's been very chaotic, and I hope that these girls are getting treated well, because again, I don't know what's going on. It's been a year, and I feel like there's not been much said about them in the past year. So, you know, after the smash hit they had with this song, I feel like something should be going on, but maybe I'm just missing it. I really don't know. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this little mini catch-up episode, because again, they haven't released much since I left, so to say. So, you know, I'm gonna be doing more episodes. I feel like I'm gonna try to do one a week, but I feel like when I'm already doing like album listens weekly, I feel like doing like one catch up a week, I feel like it's just gonna be like a lot of catch-ups. But obviously I have a lot of groups to get to too, so I really don't know how I feel about it. But I'm going to be doing another episode later this week even, so there's going to be even more of that. Again, you'll see when it gets released. Sometimes I film these and I release them in an order where it's like thrown around, and you know, it didn't really turn out the way that I planned it to, but we'll see how I do this. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. So yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. You can also like this video, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.